My name is Mark Robertson. I'm the Managing Director of Northumberland Cheese Company. We're here on the Blagdon estate at a farm called Make Me Rich, and I came here 15 years ago and have been making cheese here ever since. Well, the business is about making cheese and selling it. It's quite simple, really. The business has sort of two main dimensions to it. One is an on-site selling here, and we have a farm shop and a tea room, and we then sell also to the trade and the website. The business started up at Otterburn almost 30 years ago. I was a marginal hill farmer, and a book landed on my desk one day about making cheese. The inspiration in the book was that it was about milking sheep, and I had 600 sheep, so that was possible. The range of cheese we make, I think we make 17 different cheeses, from a blue cheese to a sheep's cheese. I started with sheep's cheese. They come in different sizes for wholesalers or for retailers, and for the small triangle for the markets. Well, no business can do without customers, and I'm blessed with some long-standing customers. For example, Phoenix and Corber's Lard have been with me for 29 years. With customers, then you've got to have suppliers, and you've got to have a management team and a manufacturing team, and I'm blessed with a very good team here. I'd found Amstrad computers, and I found these things wonderful, and I really enjoyed it. I'm a bit of a geek. And then I got bored with writing handwritten invoices and repeating them to the same customers every week or every month, and then having to think about the price and do all the sums by hand. And then I don't know how I found out about Sage, but I think they were a very vibrant new company that had just started. I mean, this is 1986. And so everybody was talking about Sage, and I thought, well, this might do. Although local wasn't a strong word at that time, but there was some identity that they were Newcastle based, and it was really good that they were, because it meant you could get onto the phone and say, "Oi, this isn't working," or "What do I need to do?" I wasn't an accountant, I didn't know how to do books, double entry bookkeeping, but it did what I asked it to do, and that was to do the repetitive work. It did the stock management for me, and eventually I could understand management accounts. The key ways we use Sage 50 accounts is managing debtors, because we do a lot of trade selling. We manage our stock through the product facilities, through the purchasing. We purchase everything, and so we can have a record of all that. Bank reconciliation I find very important, useful, and VAT. VAT is wonderful. You can do it in 5 minutes, when I used to spend a day doing VAT 30 years ago. Well, we have to do the VAT every month, and it was always a chore. But now, if one just follows the sequence of that it's laid out on the screen, manage VAT, press that, and then go through step by step, it gets us to the end, until eventually I have to press a button which says submit to the VAT man. Stock management is key to us. We identify all the materials that are required to make up a kilo of cheese. We put in the milk. We are able to apportion the milk in some spreadsheets against actual yield, and then we're able to import the cost of milk, and that sits in a code which then matures. And then we move it into the selling code, where we add some more other costs to it, like the maturing time and handling and so on and so on. And eventually we have a lump of cheese, a piece of cheese, which we can sell, and we know what it cost, and we know what price we need to sell it at. Customers are managed in Sage 50 accounts, A, by their name, but secondly by their outlet type. Are they wholesalers, are they retailers, are they caterers, are they individual consumers? Through the website we use Sage Pay to manage all that for us too. Yeah, I would recommend Sage 50 accounts to other people in business. Not the least, we've got all these statutory obligations, and I just love the fact that I can press the VAT button and it's done in 5 minutes. It used to take me a day when I started doing VAT. And so that's such an enormous plus.